Good morning, children. In the second chapter, that from trade to territory, we have seen that how Britishers captured different regions of India with following the different types of policies like doctrine of lapse or subsidiary alliance, etc. They captured many regions in India. Okay. And also we have studied that by the Battle of Plassey in 1757, British were able to capture the territory of Bengal, which was the most prosperous region in India. Also, they got the Diwani right also from these regions, from the Mughal Emperor, collection of revenues, etc. from here. Today, another most powerful region or kingdom which was existing in the western regions of India, which is known as the Marathas. How Britishers are capturing the Maratha region or the Maratha kingdom. Okay, so here in this chapter, the war with the Marathas we are going to study. Okay, as we know that this kingdom, Maratha Empire, which was a very powerful region in the western region of India, western part of India on the, and they had the accessibility of the coastal region of the Arabian Sea also. Okay, so here we will study that from the late 18th century, the British company also sought to curb and eventually destroy the Maratha power with the defeat in the Third Battle of Panipat in 1761. They also waged a war with the Britishers waged a war with the Maratha kings or Maratha Empire in the Third Battle of Panipat in 1761. Okay, so that they could easily control the Maratha region. Okay, with this defeat, the Third Battle of Panipat in 1761, Britishers were able to capture the Maratha territory. So Marathas had the dream of ruling from Delhi. Okay, they had such a dream that they were expanding their territories to the South India. Even in Tamil Nadu, we know they had the territories. They had the regions in Tamil Nadu on the east, west, and northern regions also. So they were planning to expand their territories. Even they wanted to capture the Delhi also. So when in 1761 they were defeated, the Marathas were defeated in the Third Battle of Panipat. Their dream to capture Delhi was completely shattered. It was collapsed. They were divided into many states when the Maratha Empire was a large, powerful empire. Okay, so they could expand their regions in different parts of India, but they were, after the Battle of Panipat, Third Battle of Panipat in 1761, they were divided into many states under different chiefs. Okay, they were called the Sardars. It was divided into many provinces, many regions, and they were headed by the Sardars. Each one was headed by a Sardar or a chief. Okay, so they belonging to the many dynasties. Okay, different dynasties within the Maratha Empire. There were many dynasties, small royal families like Sindhya, Golkar, Gaikwad, Bhonsle, etc. These were the different families. They were also warrior chiefs in their kingdom in the Maratha Empire. These different, so the Maratha Empire was divided into different states. Okay, under the control of these chiefs or Sardars. Okay, different dynasties or families ruled these smaller territories. So they were all held together in a confederacy. That means these all chiefs, provincial heads or sardars were come under a Peshwa or the principal minister, who became its effective military and administrative head and based in Pune. Okay, so when this kingdom was, Maratha Empire was divided into many states. Each state was headed by a Sardar or a chief, but these all Sardars, all the territories or provinces were all had a held together a confederacy. Okay, in Pune they were had the capital in Pune for the Maratha Empire. All were together held in a confederacy. So here they had a Peshwa who was the head of the entire Maratha states. Okay, Peshwa means a principal minister. Okay, here these are important principal ministers were there. They were also very powerful, like the Maratha emperors or Maratha kings. Peshwas also were very powerful. We can say Mahadaji Scindia and Nana Fadnavis. All these were the famous Maratha soldiers and statesmen of the late 18th century. They were also had a very good position in the Maratha Empire. So Mahadaji Scindia and Nana Fadnavis, these all were the prominent Peshwas. Okay, and they were also military head and administrative heads. They always handled the military and administrative positions also. So the Marathas were subdued in the series of wars. They had to wage many wars with the Britishers also. In the first war that ended in 1782 with the Treaty of Salbai. So here first war they had with the ended in 1782 with the Treaty of Salbai. There was no clear victor. Who won the battle was not clear here. Okay, the second Anglo-Maratha war, at the second time for the Britishers waging war with the Marathas in 1803 to 1805. This period, the second Anglo-Maratha war took place. They were both fought in different fronts, resulting in the British gaining Orissa and the territories of the northern part of Yamuna River, including Agra and Delhi. In the second Anglo-Maratha war, the Marathas lost the regions of Orissa and also in the regions of Yamuna River, the northern part of the river Yamuna, Agra and Delhi also were handled by the Britishers here. Then the third battle of with the Marathas taking place, Anglo-Maratha war third time in 1817 to 19. This was the third Anglo-Maratha war taking place 1817 to 19 period. In this period, Maratha power was crushed by the Britishers. Okay, so Britishers crushed the Maratha war in the third battle. Okay, third Maratha war. So here the Peshwa was removed. Then when Britishers captured Maratha regions, Peshwa, who was the principal head or the principal minister of Maratha Empire, he was removed. So there was no single person to call or hold the entire confederacy. Okay, so here then Maratha Peshwa was removed, and the company now send him to Bithur, that is near Kanpur in Uttar Pradesh region. With a pension, he was sent there, and with a pension, so that company now had to complete control over the territories of the south of the Vindhyas, that is the south of the Vindhya mountains, that is the Maratha Empire, or also the South Indian territories were under the control of British with the third Anglo-Maratha war. Okay, so in this, by waging 3 wars with the Marathas, British could easily capture the regions of Maharashtra and the territories which was controlled by the Britishers. So in the coming class we will study more about how the Britishers capturing the Indian territories with the following the different policies, or also waging war with the Indian rulers.